Hi there, Emmanuel here, and you probably found this video because you're looking into this IM Academy. You're also looking for an IM Academy review. It's also called IML as well sometimes, or you're probably just looking to see if this is any sort of a scam, a pyramid scheme, or something that you should stay away from, you know. So I'm going to go into all of that in a second. I'm going to go and take you through all of that in a second. But if you're new to the channel, firstly, I just want to say welcome. I want to say hi. If you do get any value from this and you do want to continue getting stuff from me, so then please remember to just hit that subscribe button below. And also remember to tick on the bell icon so that anytime I do release any new content, any new videos, you'll be the first to get notified and you won't miss out on that. And I'm constantly doing that. Anything I find, anything I think is potentially going to help you and help you online, help you with your marketing, help you to make more money, I'm putting a video out there. So don't miss out on that and just hit that subscribe button below. Okay, so let's get started. So this is called the IM Academy, and full disclosure, I am a member of this. I'm kind of a member of it via another group, but I am a member of it, and I do promote for this, you know. So I'm just giving you the full disclosure, but I am going to give you the actual truth as far as I know it, you know, from being inside this company, you know. So what it is, it's a company that's based on trading. Yeah, they potentially teach you how to trade the Forex, essentially the Forex market, but they do look at other things. There's loads of little sections to it. There's a crypto section, there's a stock section, and there's all different types of training that you can learn from it. Yeah. Now, supposedly they say that you can train and trade at the same time, so you can learn about trading as well as, you know, actually trade to make money. But it is an MLM, and it is one of these kind of Forex MLMs. And what mainly MLMs are notorious for is that everybody's trying to recruit, because usually that's where you make the money, from the recruitment. Yeah. So this is where it gets a bit of a bad reputation, because you get all these kind of young kids, because a lot of people that done really well with this are relatively young, you know, 24, 25-year-olds that maybe came from poverty or poor areas, and suddenly now they're 6-7 figure earners from trading. So now, of course, they're going to be out there shooting the bling and showing you the Rolls Royce and the yachts and whatnot. And so it gives you this false picture that you can just come into Forex trading and 4 or 5 months later you're going to be this millionaire sort of thing, you know. And that's the bad side of this sort of stuff, of this sort of MLM, when people are trying to recruit, because a lot of people try and recruit that way, you know. And even there's been a warning by the owner, yeah, what's his name, something Terry. There's been a warning by the owner to say that you got to cut this out. We can't have you there showing all your blings and showing you in yachts and stuff like that if it's not true, or not if it's not true, but it's given a false picture. So that's one of the problems. Also, you know, you go on there you see their last live events, and they're all holding hands, and it's got this cult feel to it as well. And that's the negative side of it. So you are going to hear a lot of negative reviews on this, you know. But what a lot of people do, and what the people that I trade with have done, they've kind of formed their own little break-off group. So this is the parent company, yeah, and they make money by recruiting people. And of course, there's a compensation plan, and I'll show you the compensation plan. Here it is. So you can see the more people you recruit and the more you build your downline, because it is if you do get into the MLM side of it, it is trying to build a downline, and you make money from the building of it. But what I like about this, the reason I personally got involved, is that you don't necessarily have to make money from the recruitment. You can actually make money just from learning to trade the Forex, which is where the route I went down first. I started to earn money from trading Forex. And when I was comfortable enough trading Forex, that's when I started to think, well, I can actually also earn money from recruiting people. Do you know? And you think, well, why? If you're making enough money from the Forex, why are you recruiting people? Well, the thing about Forex is you have to be on the charts. You know, there might be a time when you don't want to trade, and there's nothing wrong with making residual income. You know, they say the most wealthy people have various different forms of income. Yeah. So, you know, you can be making money from the recruitment. You can also be making money from trading. So that's the reason I got into the recruitment side. But you don't actually have to do that. Like I said, we have our own little group. There is underneath this, the umbrella of IM. And people do come into this, to our group, and our group has the highest retention rate in this whole company. You know, because most other groups are giving you all this hype, all this stuff that, oh, you know, you're going to be a millionaire in 4 months, you know, using IM and all this sort of stuff. And it's not true. Do you know what I mean? We are not based on that. We're based more on teaching you the knowledge of how to trade the Forex. Not even giving you signals, showing you how to trade the Forex, education, so that you can fish for yourself. And then you decide whether or not you want to continue to recruit people. But let me take you through the IM a little bit. So this is the site. Nice site. Of course, you know, it's giving you all the signals. People are there, like, you know, it's beautiful stories and how easy it is. And here's the guy. Here's the actual owner. That's him there. His name's Christopher Terry. That's his wife here. They're La Toro. And they do have a Spanish section to it as well. So if you're Spanish speaking or Portuguese. And here's some of the top affiliates, you know, these people that are making like crazy money, you know, the kind of millions per week and stuff like that. They do have also, I'll take you on the inside, they have the different trainings, you know, this is the one I'm a part of, FX, this is the Forex side, this is the stocks and shares, this is the crypto. So you have different sections of it. You have education. Bob Proctor is actually a part of it. And you can listen to some of his stuff as well. These are all the different trainings you can get. And you even get what they're calling Go Live. So you get these educators. Let me show you now. You get these educators that you can listen to that are teaching you. So this is why you can't call this a scam, because it does have a teaching element to it. Scam is where you're just trying to recruit people for the recruitment's sake to make money. Do you know? This isn't that. All these people here are educators that you can listen to. They all have their own webinars, 1 hour webinars. I listen to only 2 of these people here because there's just so much information, you know. You can actually get information overload if you're not careful. This guy, Mike Miles, and then there's these guys down here, these guys here, Zach and Jordan. I mean, these are the people I listen to. These guys are on every day, 8 p.m. my time. And I listen to them every day, and they give you their ideas, they give you what. And we also personally have our own webinar that we do every single day, that they look at, the leaders look at the charts, tell you their ideas, tell you what they're thinking about. You can also ask questions and stuff like that. So the teaching side is for me why I stayed in it. And the reason our group has the highest retention, I'll just show you very quickly. This is what we have a Discord channel where people can talk to each other. You can talk to the leaders. You can ask questions of everyone. And this is the testimonials here. Just have a look at some of these. Had my first win today. Odd JPY, 12%. Your way of thinking about different trades are invaluable to me. And I could just keep scrolling here and scrolling. 14% here. Great session. And that's look, 4% up today, risking 0.5%, 19% this morning. You know, and that's every day. That just comes in every single day, because the education is the first thing. And then the recruitment, if you want, is the second thing. Not everybody wants to get into this to recruit, to do network marketing. But, you know, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy helping others and taking them through that process. Do you know what I mean? And also, of course, I'm going to get paid, you know. So, and you can see the sort of rates, you know. Look how many, like, if you just recruit 30 people, you're already getting $250 a week, you know. So, but this is the reason I kind of like it. And yeah, you're going to hear this company getting bashed. And you will get that with every single MLM company out there, regardless of whatever niche you're in, affiliate marketing, whatever, because people are always going to find a negative to bash it. And yes, this does have negatives, you know, that I'm not saying that this is the best company in the world. You know, there is people out there giving false hopes and saying how in 3 months you're going to be the best trader in the world and you're going to retire from your job and all this sort of stuff. But you're not hearing that from the people in our group. They're telling you got to stick with this. You got to learn this. But when you have the skill, you can then change your life around, you know. And they're not even giving out signals. If you want signals, you can pay for that in the IML as well. But they're not even giving out signals. They're giving you what they're looking at, but they're educating you more. And that's why I kind of liked it, you know. So I hope you got some value from this. I hope this helped. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's not for everybody, obviously. Do you know what I mean? But if there's something that you think you might be interested in, if you think to yourself, maybe I'm interested in this Forex stuff and I want to learn about it, then I'm going to give you the opportunity to actually come and sit on our webinars and train with us for the whole week for free. And this is completely for free. You can just come and train with us from next Monday. You know, all you need to do is, there'll be a link below this video. Just click on that. And then once you've opted in, I'll send you all the details for next week's group. It's completely for free. I'm not going to be asking you for your credit card and hoping that you forget about it and then you get charged in 7 days' time. Absolutely free. It's a free Facebook group, private Facebook group that you need to get access to it by somebody else. Do you know what I mean? So I'll be giving you the link to get into the group and you can come and train with us, teach and train with us for the whole week completely for free. And you see for yourself, I mean, nobody, I believe, is this transparent and saying that this is what we do. This is our wins. This is our losses. This is our strategy. There's 2 simple patterns that we look for. This is our strategy. And you can come on every day. You can ask questions. You can actually take trades that we're looking at. And you can do all of that completely for free, do you know? And then you can decide later on if you want to get involved. I didn't tell you the costs. If you do want to get involved later on after the first seven days and you like it, to join IM Academy for the one we suggest that you should do, there's ones a lot higher packages. We suggest you should join the package. It costs $234.95 initially, and then that's the first month, and then from each month onwards it's $174.95. Now, just to put that into perspective, I paid £20,000, which is $30,000 for some training that actually just taught me about trend line support resistance, the basic things that you could probably learn on YouTube. Do you know, if you go to any top trader and you ask them to train you, even for one day, they'll charge you $25,000. So it's entirely up to you, but think about this. This for basically $175 a month. You can be training for the whole year for just, you know, for what's that? Just over $1,000. I mean, to me personally, it was a no-brainer, which is why I got involved. So if that's something, like I said, but initially it's completely for free. Just come and have a look. Come and see if it's for you or not. There's no commitment. There's no credit cards. Just come and train. Come and look at it and see, is it for me? Is it not for me? If that's something for you, like I said, I'll leave a link below this video. But either way, listen, I do hope you got some value from this. If you did, please take a second. Just give it a thumbs up. Also share it with anyone else you think might be getting some value from it as well. If you do have any comments, any questions at all, then please don't hesitate. Just leave it in the comments box below. Alright, once again, thanks for listening. Till next time, you take care. I'll speak to you soon. All the best.